y'all, welcome to my channel, or back if you're loyal. Today I am going to be, obviously by the name of the title, talking about my blooming, I don't want to call it love, I would like to call it hyperfixation. If you don't know what that means, Google it. I would like to be talking about Timothee Chalamet, specifically Call Me By Your Name. Okay, I don't know if you can see my shirt, but it says somewhere in northern Italy. And if you know, then you freaking know. But if you're wondering why I am wearing this again, like in my previous video, it's because it is the only thing bringing me joy in this freaking quarantine. I love this jacket and I love this hat, and literally it's become my only fascinating personality trait. So don't come for me, and it's about to be just my signature. Anyways, so while we talk, obviously I'm going to be eating, and tonight's dinner is homemade butter noodles, right? This is my favorite meal. You wanna know why? It takes 20 minutes. It's hot if I'm feeling lazy. Boil the noodles, get some frozen shrimp, throw that in there, some broccoli, throw that in there, Texas toast. Bam. Butter, garlic, a little bit of seasonings. Baby, this is my meal. Like, literally, it's bougie on a budget, okay? I'm not broke, I'm broke-ay. And I'm also sweating in this. So, Timothee. Okay, that's how you say his name, because baby is French. I am not. So it's going to be Timothy for now, until he personally tells me on our wedding day to call him Timothee. I will call him anything he wants. I hate these tails. Anywho, Call Me By Your Name. Take a moment to reminisce. Came out in 2017. Okay. Army Hammer. I'm hot. Army Hammer. Timothee Chalamet. Whatever. They're the main characters. It came out in 2017, like I said, and I watched it back then. Well, when I say watched it, I had it on because there was so much hype about it. To be honest, I've never heard Timothee Chalamet in my freaking life. It was just another movie I saw, whatever. Last year, 2019, like November-ish, something possessed me to watch that movie again. Timothy already had hype. I was always a good-looking kid, but I don't get it. Girls and gays and everything in between. I saw it again. I was so moved, touched, changed, and I think that's the best way to describe it. This is not that kind of movie you need to watch once. If you know nothing about this movie, get it? I know nothing, Oliver. If you know nothing about this movie, watch it. Watch it all the way through. Get the story, get familiar, and then watch it again, knowing what now you know. What you now know. Because there's just so many things you missed in the background. I guarantee it. Elio's mom, the silent look she gives them, and she watches Oliver and Elio. Even his dad, just the things he says, like when they were downstairs in the study and he was talking about the statues and the figurines or whatever, and he was like, they're almost daring you, you know, I forgot what he said. It's like, they're so like beautiful, they're almost daring you. And Oliver looked at him like, that's exactly your son, because I'm about to, your son tonight. It's just so beautiful, and it's intimate. Everything about it is intimate. It's not just another love story. Like, the movie starts slow, which I love because it builds a tension that, you know, these men are feeling, these boys are feeling, whatever. Oliver is the, you know, American suave guy. Elio, the little Italian boy who likes to read books and wait for the summer to come. But I believe they really fell in love. You could just feel the energy and the tension off of them. And it's the little things that really broke my heart. Like, when Oliver was like, I gotta go into town, come with me. And they're talking by the World War I statue. And he's like, why are you telling me this? And he's like, you know why. And they have that just stare at each other for like a second. I think right there, and Oliver knew he was about to cross the line. Elio was ready. Ready. So then they go to Elio's spot. In that part, he just like puts his fingers on him. Oh, intimate. When I'm telling you, there's nothing like over sexualized about this movie. And I already know it's a little controversial because of the 17 and 24. What that pops up in my mind here and there. Because I'm 25, I will never go for a 17, 18-year-old. So it's weird. But I don't want it to ruin the movie. It is based off a book. If you love yourself, you would read the book. And I know it's been announced that part 2 is coming out. I don't want it. And let me tell you why. Call Me By Your Name lives in this bubble. And we live in it. And it's beautiful. And every scene is like a movie. And it takes us away. And it makes us feel aroused, not in a sexual way, just it's arousing and intimate and beautiful. But it's realistic. That fireplace scene at the end didn't take place for nothing. And I feel like Find Me tries to backtrack that. I haven't read it, just from what I heard. So I don't want it to ruin this bubble. Because if you add another one, it's gonna pop. It's gonna ruin it. So, this movie started my love for Timothee Chalamet. I counted. I watched it straight, every day straight, for a month and a half. And now and then I watch it once a week. Now, I used to beg everyone I know to watch it. And they're like, no, it doesn't look good. I'm like, fine. So I gave up, and it's my thing now. I watch it alone when I want to feel something. Yeah, I said that. So after I got off that movie, I went on a Timothee bender. What does that mean? Every day after that, I watched one of his movies. The King. I loved his role in that. Robert Pattinson was in that. Wasn't it? Hot Summer Night was actually okay. It was a little corny. It was very corny. I liked it. It was entertaining. A Rainy Day in New York. Let me tell you something. I didn't know it was a Woody Allen movie. I watched it. So he didn't get my money. He got my time, unfortunately. It was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't. It was weird. His character was weird. It was weird. Oh my god, I hate myself for not remembering them. I literally watched like 8 of his movies. And I can't remember. What the heck? Oh, Lady Bird. Lady Bird was okay. I feel like the movie's so overrated. His character was a douche. Loved it. And then we have Mr. Laurie in Little Women. Beautiful. Little Women was so beautiful. Even if I've never seen any other of the other like remakes. Even if Timothy wasn't in it, it still would have been so beautiful. I love damn, I don't know how to say her name. Saoirse Ronan. I hope I said that right. Saoirse Ronan. I love her. Ever since I saw her in Lovely Bones years ago, I was like, man, this girl can act. She's so beautiful too. But them together, power. The ending really did piss me off a little bit of Little Women, but it was beautiful. And y'all know what scene. Y'all already know what scene, okay? I'm not gonna spoil it. Just know. And I'll watch. I feel that right here. So naturally, like one does after they fall in love with an actor or character, they go down a YouTube rabbit hole of his interviews, which is where I came across little Timmy Tim rapping statistics and all the other ones. Miss Loudon. I love him. Mind you, this man is the size of my elbow. I just love him so much. And you know what I love when he's acting? His little him mannerisms. The scene in Call Me By Your Name at the train station. Don't want to say too much, just in case any of you crazies haven't seen it. What? It's a silent but emotional scene. And Elio places his hand. I don't know how he does it. He does it like this, like that. I don't know. Beautiful. Like it was his comforting himself. The way he glides on the floor, spins in Call Me By Your Name, and in Little Women, he cannot sit in a chair. He's either standing on it or laying on it, or he is an actor. Let me tell you, this man is talent. Oh, Miss Stevens. I saw that one too. Which Lo Anthony was in it, and the chick from Riverdale. Which I thought was such a weird. Oh, and Lily Rabe. Such a weird combination. I haven't eaten my broccoli. I don't know. I think it needs to cook a little bit longer. Anyways, weird combination. He can act. When he was doing his monologue in the movie, because in the movie he was like in the drama club or something like that. Oh my God. This boy can really act. He doesn't only just use his voice. He uses his face, his like dialect, his the way he projects his voice, his body, his energy. Let me tell you, Leo who, this man is an actor, and he's from New York. I was born in New York, but I moved to Florida. You know, our paths could have crossed. I'll never forget my mama for that. How dare she want to give me a better knife? Knife? Bye. Anyways, I want to talk about him because no one in my life Can you believe that no one in my life agrees with me, has seen one of his movies, won't even give it the time of day? My friends are whack. They're not whack, they just don't like my obsessions. It makes me sad because I love him and I want to just talk about him all the time. So what did I do next? TikTok. I've made close to 100 TikToks about him. Some of them blown up. Like, when I tell you, like, 500,000 views, 60,000 views. Maybe if Timothee Chalamet ever gets a freaking TikTok, I'm over. I'm gonna link them below. Not all of them because I don't have time, but I'm gonna link my TikTok below because I think I'm hilarious and awkward and cringy, and baby, that's what life is about. But yeah, man, call me by your name. Read the book, got this t-shirt on Redbubble. It's literally my favorite t-shirt. I do photo shoots in it all the time, every time I wear it. For no one but myself. This movie really just, it was like any other love story, but like realistic and passionate. Like, oh, and beautiful. I don't even know how, what's a better word to describe that movie than beautiful? I don't know. So, my favorite part of the movie was I thought someone was at my door. I was about to run. Anyways, my favorite part of the movie was a weird scene. It was after the peach scene. And, oh, hold on. Because after the peach part, when Oliver comes in and Elio falls apart in his arms, real. You felt that, like, at a drop of a hat, his emotions changed. And it looked so real. Like, I believed it. That's another thing. I didn't feel like I was watching a movie. I feel like I was watching this unfold in front of my eyes. That's how realistic and great these like actors are. Down to even his dad. Okay, hold on. One of my favorite parts was when they're sitting on the balcony together and they're intertwined and the camera is like panning. But before they get to them, you just hear them talking. And Elio is just like, we wasted so many days. For some reason, that part always makes my stomach just drop. Because they did, with either Elio running off with Maritza, oh my God, I don't know how to say her name. Mauricia, which I felt bad for her, but honey, no. That's Oliver's booty. Or Oliver with Kiara, which was a waste of time. Why? But yeah, my heart literally just drops every time I hear that part. It's just so real because they did waste so many days. And I wish more of the movie was done together than it was, because it was more like the leading up to it, which made the anticipation great. And then, of course, that scene with his dad, and his dad just accepts him for, like, there's not even a question about if he needs to accept it or not. He just is, and he just knows that his son is just his son, no matter what. And he says, you know, with that pain you feel, with that pain you feel, come, like, with the joy and the pain you feel, I messed that all up. With that pain and joy, basically just feel it, okay? I'm fucking it all up. And he says, we're too busy curing ourselves to actually take in and feel what is going on. And we numb ourselves. The next person gets less of ourselves. Yeah, that was beautiful. And I think about that speech every day because it's so true. Like, we try to move on to the next, but we really should just take a moment and feel. And Elio feels, and he's just crying, but silently. The little head nod there. He goes again with the movements and his little jaw flicker that he's doing. And then the ending scene. I'm not gonna spoil it. But that fireplace scene and visions of Gideon playing in the background. Beautiful. That was award-winning. It didn't win any awards. I don't believe he didn't win his Oscar, but he was the youngest person nominated because I'm telling you, this man is only up and coming. And I'm here for it, baby. Yeah. So, basically, I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with him. Call Me by Your Name changed me. It really did. If you haven't seen it, please see it. Please read the book. You can read the second one. I don't know. I still refuse to. Maybe I'll change my mind during this quarantine because I have nothing else to do. Or maybe I'll just keep watching it a million times and rereading it a million times. But if you want to feel something, watch that movie. Anyways, I don't know if any of this made sense. I just wanted to get this big Timothy size hole in my chest filled by talking to someone about it because I have no one. So you guys are it again. Anyways, my noodles were bomb. Clearly, I did not think I was gonna eat that much. I was hungry. It was delicious. Gotta go.